Hello, this is a tutorial to set you up using an iLST one-stage session. Once you've connected to your lamp via Wi-Fi or Ethernet, you go in here and click on the play button. And it will come to the following page. If you press anywhere along here to choose the light that we'd like to use during our session, go down to this box here and scroll right up the top and you'll see it says iLST light sequence. If you click on that, you'll see we get a completely different screen now. Now it says 1 here and there's 1 bar here, so this is telling you you're going to have a one-stage session. If you look in this box here, you'll see that all these sliders here have a tab on them and they all move from 1 to 100%. So you can choose what you would like to have during your session. Let's say you want to have just a really relaxed session. We don't want to fall asleep, but you want to be relaxed. So we'll give you some theta 15% and let's say we put a bit of alpha in there, about 5%. Alright, so that's just created a recipe for the session. We'll get back to these things here later on. We just need to know now at the moment how to get started quickly. So what we need to do is select the length of our session. It will go right up to 1 hour. You can choose whatever time you like along there. I'm just going to do, let's say, a 33-minute session. Now to lock in this recipe up here, it's very important that you press the generate button. If you don't, the light will actually give you the session that was last held on the device that you're currently using. So you can make an intention and then click the generate button, or just click it and you'll see you get to this page here. We need to select the music next, so anywhere along here you can click and you'll see all this section here opens up. We've got 4 boxes here that matches the number 4 in this box here. You click on this, it actually goes right up from number 1 to 10. This is how many songs you can have during your session. So we're having a 33-minute session, so let's say we choose 5 songs and now we have 5 boxes here. To choose the music, we go into the first box and it drops down and it gives you access, once you click on it, to all the music that's on your light. You can scroll up and down and check everything out and choose a song. As soon as we choose the song, this triangle lights up and that tells you that that song is currently playing through the headphones if they are connected to the light. So you can listen to what song you've chosen. If you don't like that song, you can just go back in here again and scroll up and down, choose another song, and again that will start playing. I'm just going to go through now and choose a bunch of songs, and you can see as I choose them that the triangle starts to light up on the side here. So I'm choosing number 3 now, song number 3. Number 3 triangle lights up. I'm trying song number 4 and song number 5, that one there. Alright, so song number 5 is currently playing. If you have a look now, the length of these songs here only add up to 31 minutes 36 and the total time is 32:59. What that means is that the last 30 seconds or so will be in silence. If you don't like that, you can go back in here and either choose a longer song if you like, or you can go down in here and add one more song in there and choose it, which one you'd like. And now the length of the music is actually longer than the length of the light. That doesn't matter because the light switches off, and when it switches off it automatically switches the music off. Next we go down here and we choose the time that we would like to have our session for. It can go for 33 minutes, but it doesn't necessarily have to. You can maybe just choose 30 minutes if you like. Just move that slider along. Okay, the light intensity goes from 0 to 100%. So if you're just starting out, we recommend that you start out around 30 to 50%. If you like that and you've had a preset session, you can go higher than that. If this is your first session and you have sensitive eyes, you work on the computer a lot, you've had eye surgery previously, we recommend you start somewhere around 10% and you can change that as you go along with further sessions. Music volume goes from 100 to 0. We leave it on 100% if you're going to use the headphones that came with the package, because they have a volume adjuster on them. If you're not going to use those headphones and you don't have a volume adjuster, then you can adjust this here to decide what volume you'd like your music to be. Alright, so if you want, you can close this section up here, or you can go back in here and click on this section here and open up and see what it was that you created. And if you want to change anything, you can go in and change the slider, but remember to press the generate button again so your new recipe is locked in there. So I'm going to close up this section here, and now we have a nice neat page here. So I'm going to press play, and you'll see the wheel spins and then the counter appears right here, and it starts into the session. The light starts flashing around 4 to 6 seconds after you've pressed that play button. And over here you can see this is what's remaining out of the 30-minute session that we've chose. If you look further down here, it tells you what frequency the light is currently on. If you need to press the pause button at all, here it is here. And you'll see once you do that, that these two numbers here stop, but the actual light and the music keep flashing. So to get the session going again, you just hit the play button and you'll see that these numbers keep playing now. To stop your session early, you just press this stop button here. And it takes a few moments for the light to catch up and stop flashing and stop playing the music. And once it's done all that, then you'll see further down here on the page, it comes up with the words light pattern stopped. There you go. If you need to start your session again, you can just press play, or if you want to adjust anything in here or here, you can just go in and do that. Remember to press that generate button, lock in the new times and things like that, and press play and enjoy your session. Once you finish, you need to shut down the Ajna light correctly. If you go to the shutdown button on the top right hand corner and click on it, and then click on this shutdown button here, you'll see that the light starts counting down from 9 right down to 0. It's very important that you use this process because the Ajna lamp is a computer and it does need to be shut down correctly. And also you're still covered in the warranty if you shut down and properly and something happens, which is highly unlikely. Alright, so now you can shut your lamp down, disconnect everything. Thank you very much. Enjoy your session. Bye.